So guess who wasn't sent by the enemy? Huh? It's somebody who's highly intuitive. And this person is bringing in some abundant energy. God darn it. Y'all already know what I'm here to do. I'm here to bring you the actual factuals. Get you hip to what you hip to and hip you on to what may be hidden. This could be a workmate. This could be someone that you work with. Okay, that is a workmate. Y'all may not be in the same department, and it's a possibility that you guys are. This person is not damaged goods, okay? And I'm also hearing that this person is coming to let you in on some secrets. Some secrets I feel as though that you are already highly aware of. Also, this person has already become very protective over you. Um, when it comes to ignorance, ignorance is not blissful for this person. They're very, very rich in wisdom, okay? First 2 days that you, or first few days that you started this position, this person wasn't opinionated about you at all. They really didn't approach you either. This person can be of a different ethnicity. Um, I'm hearing something about easy street, okay? And also when it comes to being intoxicated with your energy, oh yes, this person is intoxicated with your energy. This person was introduced to you in a dream state, okay? This person was with you in another dimension. You know how sometimes it's people in your dreams and you've never seen their faces? I just heard something about AI generation. AI generation, okay? Computer software. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is your reading. This is very specific for someone, and if it does not resonate with you, chill out. Don't make the shoe fit. It's a lot that's going on when it comes to a pulsating effect, okay? I don't know what it is that you may be watching on television, okay? But this program is not programming you, okay? It's actually activating you, is what I'm hearing. So continue watching it. It's a lot that you are about to see. It's a lot that's about to be shown to you. You got to be laid back and very observant, okay? I'm also hearing when it comes to some of your coworkers, get them hip to that iCrime.net. This could also be a warning message for you as well. All right? Hold on, let me turn this camera around. This could also be a warning message for you. Sexual predators. Okay? I know I am surrounded by them. I'm also hearing that when it comes to a predatorial mindset, it's kind of like guess who, all right? Someone who's very well versed. There's something like a dictionary. They can have their first initial could be a L, is what I'm hearing, and this person is about to take a L. So some of you are about to receive a very heartfelt message from your soulmate, okay? They can be very apologetic as well. That can be happening while you are Netflixing and chilling alone, okay? Or you could have some folks over. I just heard guess who's coming to dinner. This spring is what the G's are saying. This spring somebody is going to show up and they hungry. They have a hungry appetite for you. They could be traveling with someone, okay? They could be and one. I just heard something about an Xbox as well. And then I'm hearing juice box. Juice box for the kids. Y'all know who sang that song, right? But some juice boxes for the kids. So pay attention to your kids and how their energy is flowing when they're around this person, because whoever your child is, I'm hearing that they may be mute, okay? They could just be playing with their toys or petting the pet, the animal, okay? Your family pet, childhood sweetheart. They have a pet name for you. And likewise is what I'm hearing. Look, child care services. What's going on with this shit here, y'all? Nine of Cups energy. Somebody is mentally unstable, okay? Predatorial mindset, period, point blank. You got a solid connection with somebody who hasn't really been that truthful, okay? Somebody's heart is in this connection, okay? I'm feeling like it's a Two of Cups energy and somebody trying to intervene. Look, you don't want to live apart from your child care services. Somebody's trying to call 696 kids on somebody too. Look at this shit. But somebody is also highly intuitive, okay? And they've been laid back and observing, like, remotely, okay? Not spying, not monitoring, like a hovering spirit or anything like that. Someone that was already a victim of a child predator, okay? This is a generational curse because it was swept up under the rug. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Cat got somebody's tongue, all right? And you may have a cat or a dog. Pay attention. They are not about to like this person walking through that MFing door. So I'm hearing one of your ancestors saying, don't be like your parent who didn't defend you and wanted you to be mute. Didn't want you to bring this up. Didn't want you to talk about it. Could have put you out. Could have outcast you, ostracized you from the family, okay? Somebody's up in age now. So listen, I'm also hearing that somebody's mother, Lord have mercy, is dealing with a predator, okay? Look at this shit. Looking at you all lasciviously and shit. But it's a lot of changes you've been going through, and I'm feeling like, when it comes to your energy levels, it's something new that you have started and you had to refuel and replenish yourself, okay? Stopping for gas is what I'm hearing. And somebody is gassy. Take it how it resonates. Oh, hell. Somebody got dirty thoughts. You hear me? It's not mind-boggling, is what I also heard. It's not mind-boggling at all, but what's mind-boggling is this mother who is, referencing something about a reconciliation. And when it comes to the redundancy in how this mother has taught their children, she taught them to sink and not to swim, because being a victim of such childhood abuse is what I'm hearing. Your childhood sweetheart ain't about to be playing that shit. Oh, what is this, y'all? What is this? Let's see what's going on. Because someone is 40 and over, and what's about to be found out but has not yet, come to the surface is what's going on during the bewitching hours, okay? After 3 o'clock in the morning. At at this little crack in the wall hotel. Settling. Then listen, I'm also hearing when it comes to whoever is coming and going, they don't really stay. Their clothes could be there, their game system could be there, but it's a secret that's about to come out about this person. I don't know what show that is that you're watching, okay? I'm hearing something about Will and Grace. That's my show. But whoever this woman is, it's another woman, okay? It could be the daughter of this mother who has taught her the best selling role that she could accomplish, okay? I'm hearing Leonard, all right? I'm hearing Leonard, but I'm hearing something about the sauce, okay? The hors d'oeuvres and also somebody's salad tossing, okay? Salad being tossed. Somebody wants to be just left alone, and there's a masculine energy who feels as though this woman's door is revolving, okay? It's a revolving door. I'm also hearing when it comes to what's new in your world, whoever you are that this message is intended for, okay? I also heard something about pregnancy, a pregnancy scare possibly, all right? And something that your higher self told you about your childhood sweetheart. Your childhood sweetheart can most definitely be your soulmate, all right? Someone has twins. Someone is a twin. Someone can't choose between their soulmate and their twin flame. I'm feeling like while you are trying to relax, it's it's like your energy is spiraling out of control because of it seems like it's a repeat episode. It could be playing on the television, all right? But it's a repeat episode when it comes to what's going on in your world and what went on in your mother's world, okay? Um, why she allowed such abuse to go unheard of and kept it on the hush, okay? Somebody is a Casanova. But I'm also hearing, when it comes to these stories that's being scripted, and while someone is cooking, they could, it could be overheard. The creator of these stories have already collected some information, and I'm hearing something about a gag reflex, okay? About a gag reflex. Oh, am I about to post this? I guess I am. It's something that you heard, all right? Something that you heard that kind of sullied the mood. It could also be some candles that's being burnt, all right? Somebody don't want you to awaken to the truth, especially when it comes to this same-sex marriage, all right? When it comes to these rendezvous at this motel, the Mosey Wozy, someone has felt like their masculine's friend has been in competition with them, is what I just heard. There's been some arguments, but I don't know what it is that you're listening to. It's going to stop you in your tracks, okay? Someone is very popular, and they're popular for all the wrong reasons. Your ancestors had already told you about these promises that has been broken when it comes to like a promise ring, okay? And what is this? A promise ring and someone being dishonored. There's a water energy and there's an air energy that is about to wrap some shit up, okay? The ancestors already said it's time to conclude whatever karmic ass shit this is, okay? Downgrade. And on the other hand, somebody's childhood sweetheart don't want to live apart from them, and neither does this karmic. Okay? The twin or the soulmate, you gotta choose wisely, baby. Choose wisely. Somebody has been dishonest. Somebody is a lie, and the truth has never been in them. Okay? They putting on a show. Somebody putting on a show. Trying to read somebody's lips too, okay? Is what I just heard. What's funny? It's a Gemini. Gemini energy. Sagittarius energy. Something's not too funny, okay? But somebody is worried about their well-being, okay? They're worried about their physical well-being, okay? Because somebody is bigger in stature, a little intimidating is what I just heard. Look, and this pent-up energy, and I'm hearing something about a pin-up doll, but this pent-up energy, somebody could be playing with their dolls, or, it's a mannequin around. Somebody could be in hair school or something, okay? But this pent-up energy between this group of people, it's about to go down. So, this practicing witch, somebody lives close. I'm also hearing when it comes to some evidence, all right, and the projection of negative energy and someone trying to do send some healing energy your way. So there's been too many lies that has been told. Too many lies that has been told, and somebody is now sure that an argument that either this Sagittarius and this Gemini had, or their mate, is mates who are having a battle of the ego. Somebody is disturbed by what it is that they overheard too. Look, because they feel like it's representing the foundation that they have built with their person. I'm also seeing that someone has had a promotion, okay? That's something new that has started in their life. But they're indecisive about this person who is at their dinner table, or this person who could be watching this television show with them, or it could be somebody who's playing a game with their person, all right? I heard something about an Xbox. It's some sort of game system, okay? I just heard 2 down and 1 to go. 2 down and 1 to go. I'm also hearing that someone is terminally ill, okay? And someone feels like because, I just heard that they have a lot of money, that they are financially well off, that they can call some shots. But there is a shot caller, and it is this practicing witch. Okay, and she don't necessarily have to be a witch. She could be someone who is who is an alchemist, okay, who's been trying to alchemize some energy, who's been trying to bring forth a positive outlook about this bullshit that's going on in somebody's face, okay, and it's been hidden for a long time. Successful entrepreneur is what I just heard as well, okay? But somebody is in some dark energy. And they feel like they got power for the course right now, okay? They feel like they're very powerful. They want to be powerful. They want to have power over this man or this woman. Someone really hasn't been paying attention to their intuition, though, okay? Somebody about to trip out because it's somebody at a distance who about to show up as well. Somebody at a distance who's about to show up. And it's going to be life-changing. But it's going to be uncomfortable for the person who's been telling all these lies, is what the G's is saying, because they about to get caught up in it. Somebody didn't know that they were in a polygamous relationship because it's never been spoken of, because somebody has been hidden all along. But it's a motive for all of that, okay? It's a motive for all that. Whoever this couple is, all right, whether it's the man or the woman, take it how it resonates. They don't know that the person that, they've been shacking up with is engaged or married to the same sex, or been canoodling with the same sex. It's time to go to work soon, is what I'm hearing. And when I say go to work, is to balance out this energy by fessing up and telling the truth, harmonizing one's self, because somebody is a Mr. or mistress, and somebody want to act like Mr. in the color purple. Somebody is at a distance, family. But whoever this family member is, they about to show up and they about to show out. It is something new that has started, okay? And I'm hearing something about a love spell. Somebody gonna want to fight because they feel like they the big dog. They feel like they in this boss energy. They could be, they're instant. They can be bringing in the bulk in of the finances, is what I'm hearing, or putting in on something. But I'm also hearing, when it comes to this couple, okay, or this couple, somebody is scared for their person that they're with to work on themselves because they know somebody gonna snatch them up. They know if they start feeling good about themselves that their energy is going to change, okay? I don't know who this friend is or guess who's coming to dinner. It's a critical move that they're trying to make, all right? They trying to ignite a fire. They bring in some fucked off ass energy. It could be this Sagittarius or this Leo, take it how it resonates. But I'm also hearing something about a water sign, a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. Somebody waving a magic wand, okay? And they saddling the fence. They straddling the fence. Whoever this person is who was gifted, who has tried to, who, not like they trying to be magical in someone's life, but it's something when it comes to several ways that they have tried to articulate what is first and foremost important in someone's life, okay? Somebody is taking an L, and there's an author to this loss. Somebody been siphoning off somebody's energy, scheming and plotting. It's been some messages that was sent, okay? And when it comes to this predator, all right, this person who is about to be found out. It's somebody's it's somebody's child who about to tell the truth. Look, please know that you was introduced to your soulmate already, okay? Your karmic soulmate, your soulmate, and your twin. Who is this in this truck? Somebody waiting. Somebody waiting on somebody. They waiting to upstage somebody, okay? And to kind of have them looking stupid, for real. It's a big change that has went on. Look, this Five of Wands energy again. Somebody is very egotistical. And they've tried to fill in some gaps, okay? Tried to extend the olive branch, okay? But it was all just so that they could feel better about themselves, all right? The communication that's being had, somebody can tell that this friend has been the ops already, and their main goal is to cause some confusion, man. Nevertheless, gotta honor yourself. I just heard something about a city girl with a country swag.